sun hits the reef. I've been staring at the paint on the old boat dock, watching how the waves just ignore the clock. There's a shade of blue that I can't quite name. It puts all the other colors here to shame. Oh, it's teal, it's the heart of the bay, taking all the shadows of the morning away. Deep and clear, like a bottle of glass, waiting for the summer afternoon to pass. Footprints in the mud where the tide went out. This is what the island is really about. Just a single line where the sky meets the sea. That's the only place that I want to be. Oh, it's teal, it's the heart of the bay, taking all the shadows of the morning away. Deep and clear, like a bottle of glass, waiting for the summer afternoon to pass.
watching now white by the open screen door. The breeze makes them dance in a rhythmic sway, keeping the worst of the heat far away. Under the palm shadows, hiding from the sun, wait until the hottest part of the day is done. Cool and striped like a tiger in the grass, watching all the tourists and the locals pass. The sun climbs higher, but the shade stays true. I'm looking for a breeze and a little bit of you. Patterns on your skin like a woven summer net, something that I'm sure I won't ever forget. Under the palm shadows, hiding from the sun, wait until the hottest part of the day is done. Cool and striped like a tiger in the grass, watching all the tourists and the locals pass. Don't move a muscle, just stay in the dark. Wait for the evening to find its spark. The ground is finally starting to cool. Under the palm shadows, hiding from the sun, wait until the hottest part of the day is done. Cool and striped like a tiger in the grass, watching all the tourists and the locals pass. Gray lights fading into the dusk. Eyes blinking in the back of the heavy truck. We pulled up to the sandy lot at 10, looking for a spot to settle in again. The trunk is heavy with the towels and chairs. I hope we didn't leave the snacks upstairs. Did you bring the cooler with the drinks on ice? A I'm searching for anything cold to eat. Check the latch and make sure it's high. Did you bring the cooler with the drinks on ice? A little bit of shade would be really nice. The sun is beating down on the empty road. We need to unload this heavy summer load. Pass me a water, I'm starting to melt. No words are reeling about your buffing from me. A sharp scent of citrus on a humid afternoon. Pressing the glass against my burning cheek. I haven't felt it breeze in over a week. The rhyme is bright and the pulp is tart. A little bit of sour to wake up my heart. Just the lights floating in the sparkling water. Summer is the season and I'm its favorite daughter. Zesty and fresh like the spray of the ocean, setting my whole tired mind into motion. Squeeze it till the juice runs down the side. Nowhere for the heavy summer heat to hide. It's the simplest thing that makes me feel okay. When the humidity won't ever go away. Just the lights floating in the sparkling water. Summer is the season and I'm its favorite daughter. Zesty and fresh like the spray of the ocean, setting my whole tired mind into motion. It's the greenest part of the whole entire day. Chasing the salt and the bitter heat away. One little piece of the sun-turned shower. Just the lights floating in the sparkling water. Summer is the season and I'm its favorite daughter. Zesty and fresh like the spray of the ocean, setting my whole tired mind into motion. Drop it in the bottom and fill it up again. Packing up the bags, but looking at the horizon. The crowd is thinning out and the air is turning sweet. I'm finally used to the sand beneath my feet. There's a glow starting right behind the pier.
don't leave just yet. There's a heavy orange light behind it. The water is turning to liquid gold and pink. It's closer than you could ever even think. The stars are coming out one by Looking through the goggles at a hidden world. It's a garden made of stone and branch and bone. A place where the fish are never left alone. Yellow and purple and 1,000 shades of red. Right beneath the waves where the light is spread. Deep on the reef where the current is slow. Watching the colors of the ocean grow. It's a city under the surface of the blue. Waiting for a visitor like me or you. Floating on top with my breath in a tube. The water is shaped like a giant crystal cube. And anemones waving like grass in the wind. Where the edges of the dry land have thinned. Deep on the reef where the current is slow. Watching the colors of the ocean glow. It's a city under the surface of the blue. Waiting for a visitor like me or you. Don't touch the edges, just drift along. Listen to the ocean's quiet little song. It's been here forever and it's doing fine. Deep on the reef where the current is slow. Watching the colors of the ocean grow. It's a city under the surface of the blue. Waiting for a visitor like me or you. Coming up forever, wanting to stay. Walking out the door after a heavy rain. The humidity is high, but it's soft against the skin. This is when the summer really begins. No sharp edges in the winter night. Everything feels gentle and perfectly right. The air feels like silk, heavy and smooth. Something that the restless heart can soothe. Wrapped in a blanket of the island heat. Walking on the pavement with bare feet. The trees are dripping with the slow and steady beat. Steam is rising from the middle of the street. I can breathe it in like a sweet perfume, filling up the space in every single room. The air feels like silk, heavy and smooth, something that the restless heart can't soothe. Wrapped in a blanket of the island heat, walking on the pavement with bare feet. Close your eyes and let it brush your face. Time is moving at a much slower pace. It's the texture of a dream we had. The air feels like silk, heavy and smooth, something that the restless heart can't soothe. After the blanket of the island heat, walking on the pavement with bare feet. A piece of silver wood washed up on the shore. It's been tossed by the storm for 1,000 miles, passed by the people and their summer smiles, bleached by the sun until it's bone white and dry, sitting under the white and the empty skies. Just like the driftwood, I'm wandering too, looking for a place where the water is blue, smooth to the touch and a little bit warm, waiting for the light of the early morn. It used to be a branch on a tall green tree. Now it's just a traveler on the open sea. No roots to hold it to the heavy ground. Only the ocean with its constant sound. Just like the driftwood, I'm wandering too, looking for a place where the water is blue, smooth to the touch and a little bit warm, waiting for the light of the early morn. Pick it up and carry it home with you. A little bit of salt and a story that's true. It tells of the places it's already been. Just like the driftwood, I'm wandering too, looking for a place where the water is blue, sweet to the touch and a little bit warm, waiting for the light of the early morn, resting on the shelf by the window pane.
Driving past the city limits, toward the coast. I'm tired of the noise and the concrete walls. beach is so incredibly far. I close my eyes and I can feel the spray. I wish we could have stayed just one more day. Can we go back now to the place we know, where the waves are high and the wind can blow? I'm not ready for a Monday routine. I want to go back to the blue and the green. Oh. It's only a job, but it feels like a mile. I haven't seen you really truly smile since we left the water far behind us. Can we go back now to the place we know, where the waves are high and the wind can blow? I'm not ready for the Monday routine. I want to go back to the blue and green. Turn the car. I've got visions.
Bubbles popping on the edge of the shore. The white lace edges of the incoming tide. Nowhere for the little crabs to hide. It disappears as soon as it arrives. 1,000 tiny temporary lights. It's just the foam, the salty spray, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Light as air and cold against my skin, waiting for the next wave to come in. It leaves a pattern on the dark wet ground, making such a soft and hissing sound. I try to catch it, but it melts away. Just a ghost of the ocean's play. It's just the foam, the salty spray, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Light as air and cold against my skin, waiting for the next wave to come in.
looking in the mirror at a painted shore. I stayed out too long in the afternoon glare. I thought I was fine with the salt in my hair, but now I'm a shade of a summer fruit. Should've stayed inside in my bathing suit. And my skin is peeling off in little white flakes. That's the kind of mistake a tourist makes. I'm shining the layers of the week before, leaving my beach at the bathroom door. It doesn't even hurt, it just looks strange, waiting for the seasons to finally change. I'm a different person than I was at the start, with a little bit of sunburn on my heart. My skin is killing off in little white flakes. That's the kind of mistake a tourist makes. I'm shedding the layers of the week before, leaving the beach at the bathroom door. Put on the lotion and wait for the cool. I felt like a king, but I looked like a fool, chasing the sun until I finally caught it. My skin is peeling off in little white flakes. That's the kind of mistake a tourist makes. I'm shedding the layers of the week before, leaving the beach at the bathroom door. Skin coming in underneath the wrap. The water creeping up toward the blanket. We have to move our chairs a little bit back. The ocean is covering a sandy track. The waves are getting stronger with every beat, trying to reach for our tired feet. It's high tide, the basin is full, feeling the strength of the moon's heavy pull. The island is smaller than it was at noon. We'll be surrounded by the water soon. The rocks are disappearing under the gray. This is the end of the bright summer day. The wall of the water is rising up high, reflecting the colors of the evening sky. seem. The salt will erase all the lines in the sand.
And with the water pulls away, the ocean retreats and reveals its prize. A little bit of treasure from my tired eyes. It's tucked in a pile of the seaweed green. The prettiest thing that I've ever seen. I think I found a shell that's perfectly whole. A little piece of the ocean's very soul. I'll put it in my pocket and keep it near, to remember the time that we spent out here.
Time that we spent